Up next, the Lakers taking on the Spurs. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. They are amped up and ready to tip things off right. Spurs, Lakers. The tip-off coming up right after this.
Now to the good part.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Luke Cornett is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
Ayton. It's hauled in by Cornett.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
The ultra-popular internet star, Mark Phillips, in attendance to watch these Lakers.
Kevin, I don't know how big you are on social media, but that man has over 3 million followers, and he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
Now, here's Doncic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's Fox. Last game out, he had 14. The tray. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A nice shot by Doncic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Fox. To end the run. Good work defensively by Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Rebound the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Castle misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And that one drops for him.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Wide open. Green for 2 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Vassell against LeBron. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
LeBron with it. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. 6-point game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Numbers on Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Cornette. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Smart following the bucket by the Spurs. Can't hit from in close. The wide open look here for Fox. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Up top, Cornette. Lock at 6. Johnson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. They get it again. Pass to Castle. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Questionable shot selection there, especially considering how tight the coverage was.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside, Fox. Spurs passing it around. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
To the wing right side. Reeves outside. To the left side wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Vassell wide open. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. James finds it. Fox with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From past the arc. That shot misses. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. And here's Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Castle. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Shoots the 3. Smart misses. And San Antonio shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And Johnson with the stuff.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Here's Smart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Vincent. Off target from three-point range. And there's the drive. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In 4th, the Spurs.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Down low. The shot's good from Hayes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, you can see Castle's vision improving, learning how to make good feeds around an NBA-level defense.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's Vincent.